With NMU students starting off their first week of classes for the year, something that needs to be talked about is fire safety in campus dorm rooms.
I think we've been a leader on fire safety in the state in terms of our residence halls for many years.
The state fire marshal has made it a priority to inform students about fire safety on campus, and NMU says they're prepared for any situation that may arise. Equipped with the best tools they have to offer, Housing and Residence Director Jeff Corpy says Northern Michigan University was one of the first campuses in the state to add sprinkler systems to every dorm room on campus.
We were one of the first schools in the state and in the region to have all of our residence hall rooms fully sprinkled. We started that project in the early 2000s. It was certainly something we incorporated into our new residence hall, The Woods. So all of our residence hall rooms are fully sprinkled. They have a state-of-the-art fire system that works with our public safety and other offices on campus.
These first few weeks are the first time that students have ever lived in the brand new state-of-the-art wood dorms, and fire and security specialists on campus say that the building staff and student resident advisors have received the training they need to ensure the safety of everyone on campus.
We follow all the state and federal requirements here on campus for fire alarm testing all the devices, making sure the buildings, all the systems work prior to school starting. And we train the students to that. They get an email every year telling them what to do if the fire alarm goes off to evacuate the buildings.
NMU itself says they're prepared to handle situations involving fire, but are the students being conscientious of what they can do in their dorms to prevent a fire in the first place? Simple steps can be taken to avoid an accident altogether.
Make sure they're using their outlets appropriately, not plugging too much into them, making sure that it's prohibited on campus to use any open flames. If the fire alarm does go off, get out of the building, making sure that their doors are shut if the fire alarm does go off.
And for those that are living in on-campus apartments, easy things like taking the time to make sure their stovetop and oven is turned off can make the biggest difference. While there may be a stigma that students aren't being fully aware of their surroundings in the dorm areas, Jeff Corpy says that during his time as Director of Housing and Residence, he's been impressed with students' behavior when it comes to safety.
We have 2,500 students that live in our residence halls on campus, and I think they get the message loud and clear about what's appropriate on campus, and we have great students that adhere to that every year.
Reporting in Marquette, I'm Dane Wormlinger for ABC 10 CW5 News.